Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul for you. In addition to that, I am going to be putting together a Valentine's Day gift basket, and I decided that I wanted to combine these two because I am only putting together one basket and it's pretty simple, so I felt like doing a video with just that one basket by itself would not really offer very much. And I am going to have to show you the contents of everything that I'm putting in it anyway, and I did purchase all of those items today, so I am going to go ahead and do the haul first and then do the gift basket at the end. I will not be talking during the gift basket organization or putting that together, so that should go pretty quickly at the end. I'm trying to keep this from not being too awful long, because like I said, the gift basket itself is fairly simple. So anyway, with that being said, I want to go ahead and get started and show you what I did pick up tonight, and I will show you the gift basket stuff at the end and tell you a little bit more about that. But I am planning some Valentine's Day DIY projects, and so I wanted to go ahead and get some of the supplies so that I could try and maybe work on some of those this weekend, because I have several in mind that I want to do. So I'll just go ahead and show you some of those things that's more like for crafting purposes. But I did pick up this this little sign here, and they have a different version of this sign, and I did not take a picture of it. I apologize for that, but if you go on Instagram or something, you could probably find pictures of the other one out there. Anyway, these are really very pretty. I am using these for the hearts. I'm going to be taking those apart, but this is kind of like a particle board, and they have lots of glitter on them, but I just think they are really pretty. I like the way they shine. I like how each one of them is different. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous, and you could do so many different things with these little signs. So I did pick up one of those. While I was there, my sister had told me about these, and I really forgot about them until I seen them, but then when I seen them hanging up, I wanted to go ahead and grab them. Anyway, she had told me that Dollar Tree was putting out these little wooden letters, and so when I was in the craft section, I saw those hanging up, and I went ahead and picked one, well, 2 packs each. They have the numbers and the alphabet. So with the alphabet, because I'm not really sure what I'm going to use it for, you only get one of each letter. And when it comes to vowels and stuff like that, if you want to spell out words that's got more than one vowel, you're going to need more than one set. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 sets of the alphabet, and you can see what the basically what the size of these alphabets are. They're not really large, but they're not really tiny either, so I think that is a really good deal. You probably are going to have to be very careful with these though, because some of the bags showed some of them broken, so they are very delicate, I'm sure. But the numbers that you get, which being that you have less numbers than alphabets, it would have been nice if they would have put multiple sets in one bag. But anyway, I went ahead and picked up 2 of the numbers also to use in any kind of DIY projects. I picked up this sign. I think this is a really beautiful sign. It's a really good size to use if you're going to do any kind of crafting or painting on this yourself. You don't have to be overly creative to do something with this. Just painting it a solid color would still look nice. And I've got an idea, but I'm not really sure until I actually start doing it how I want it to turn out. But one of the things that's pretty good, is solid. And then on the back, what I like about it is it's already got these these little hanging things here so that you can hang it up if you want to. But I just think that is really pretty, and I will be using that. I went ahead and picked me up one of these willow wreaths. Now this is they have 2 different sizes. They have one that's smaller than this, and I'm wanting to say that when I saw these last year, they didn't look quite this nice. Maybe it was just my Dollar Tree, I don't know. Normally when I do willow wreaths, I do like to go to Walmart, spend $5 and get the really nice big ones, but I've got a couple of nice willow wreaths, and so I just thought I want to do something a little bit small scale for Valentine's Day. And so anyway, I did pick up one of these. They had a bunch of them. They're putting out all their spring stuff, so they were pretty well stocked in these. So I did get one of those. In addition to that, I did pick up some floral items. I picked up these says magnolia. I've never seen any red magnolia, but I wanted to get a red flower that was not a rose because I had already got the roses. I'm trying to recreate a project that I saw on Pinterest, and the flower they used was one big solid red flower, but this was as close as I could find from the Dollar Tree because I am going to try and keep this whole project Dollar Tree related. But anyway, so I did pick up these. I only picked up one of them. I am going to probably try and bunch those together to make it look like one big flower. So I thought those were really pretty. I like the color of red this is. And I got some of these gypso. I'm not really sure what you call these things, but anyway. So I got some of these. I got 2 of those, and I'm going to use those kind of like, sporadically as fillers. And then I picked up some of these berries, and these are I don't know, like a lime green, but it's kind of got 2 tones. You can see that there's some darker than others, and at first I went with a white, but I just felt like that was just too stark. So I do think these are very pretty. The only bad thing I don't like about these types of berries is that they are not put on these things very well. I mean, just getting them out of the flower bin, I mean, you lose several of these little pieces here. When I took them out of the bag at home, I had, several of them laying inside the bag where they come off just in transport, and now I've got them all over my table. So I'm hoping that they hang in there long enough for me to do what I want to do with them. I think they give you enough on here to where when you lose a few of them, it shouldn't be that huge of a deal. But I just wish they made these a little bit better where they would stay on your vine or whatever it is it's called. I think that, nope, I got one more crafty type thing. I did pick up this little 5x7 canvas, and I will be doing a DIY project with those too. So if there's any DIY projects that you might be interested in, I know it's kind of hard to decide being that you really don't know what they are right now, but everything's from the Dollar Tree. It's fairly inexpensive. If it's something that you see that you don't really care for, you can always take your receipt and exchange it for something different if you do decide that you don't want to do the DIY project. But it's nice to go ahead and have them on hand. That way when I do put that video out, you will have everything you need, and you won't have to worry about going out and trying to hunt something down and not be able to find it. So anyway, that's all that I got right now for the craft purposes. I did pick up some paper plates because we're out, and if it's a holiday, I do like to get some themed paper plates. Normally I just buy the ones at Walmart, but they had these. It says love XOXO, and then they had another one that just had a bunch of Valentine words all over it, but I didn't get that because I got this one as well, and I felt like this was kind of busy, so I kind of wanted to do something a little bit simpler. But I always like to get 2 different ones, and what I do when I open these up is I just go ahead and layer them every other one. That way when we grab a paper plate, we're always getting something different, instead of just going through one and then going through all of the other at the same time. And then I picked up, my husband, when he weed eats, he always takes up my little garden or my flag holders and stuff like that and puts them off to the side, and then I have to go back and put it back in the ground. And doing this every week for the whole entire spring and summer, eventually by the end of the summer, this thing is just not any good anymore. Because these little pieces right here end up getting broke off from going in and out of the ground. But so it's not the best made flag holder, but for $1 I feel like you cannot beat that. Of course you could go somewhere like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, even Walmart, and probably buy one for like $5 and be a lot more sturdy and won't have any problems. But like I said, I don't mind for $1. They also have the little hooks that look like little shepherd hooks that you can hang different little chimes and things like that on. But I do have that, still have one that's I guess halfway decent that I can still use. But I wanted to go ahead and get this because I think I have a small Valentine mini flag that I wanted to put out, and I do like to put those out near the bottom of my steps, so when people come up, they can see the little flag. Time for all the stuff that I got to put in this gift basket. The theme of this basket is going to be a spa theme, and so I'm gonna go through and show you all the things that I got, and then like I said, I'm gonna put that together. But everybody probably already knows that Dollar Tree has started putting out the Bolero, their new line or not new line, but the new look of the Bolero products. So I really like it. I think they're very sleek looking and, you know, very professional. And so I like also that they give you a variety of different things. This time it seemed like they did give you more of a choice of different stuff that I haven't seen them put out before. They always put out the face wipes and the lotions and stuff like that. But like this one here, this is moisturizing body polish. And it just comes in a little container like this. It is 6.5 ounces. The lid screws off, and then of course it's got the seal on the top. But this scent that I decided to go with for this particular basket is the coconut oil and sea salt. They did have lavender and citrus, but I just felt like the majority of people would probably you know, like this. Some people don't necessarily like lavender, and I feel like most people do like coconut smell, you know. So I did pick up this body polish. It's just all skin types, moisturizing. It doesn't really say whether or not it's got anything in it that you know, like little beads or anything like that that helps to like slough off the dry skin. But anyway, I picked up that. I also got the facial wipes, and I really like this color. I think it's very pretty. You know, it's like a robin's egg blue. So I got that. I picked up a pack of the bath bombs. They also had the bath salts. So if you know, whoever you want to pick this up for prefers the salts over the bath bombs, they do have that as well. I picked up, this is something different. Maybe my Dollar Tree didn't have it. I don't know, but I haven't seen this one. It's the moisturizing facial scrub. And it does look like it's got, you know, some kind of little beads or something in it in this one. So you know, it may, and I can't tell you because I'm not going to be opening this, so I'm not going to be able to tell you whether it does or not. But anyway, and I don't think that this particular facial scrub is for makeup removal. You will probably have to remove your makeup first and then do this, and I would think that the facial scrub is more for like trying to eliminate and get rid of like dry flaky skin or something like that. So you know, go over your face first with your makeup remover or facial wipes, and then you can use this. I also got the paper facial mask. Now, you know, me and my girls don't really prefer the paper mask, but I know a lot of people like them. So anyway, if anything, it might feel cool, you know, being draped over your face. So I picked up one of those. Also picked up one of these because if you're going to have, you know, a spa thing, you might as well go ahead and have you a little scrubby thing to put in there. I got this Do Not Disturb mask. I thought this was really cute, and I like the fact that the writing on it is the same color theme as all this other stuff that I'm going for here. And I tried to look on the back side of this, and it is, you know, I don't know if you could tell, but it does have like a little bit of, you know, fur right here, so that it should, you know, feel comfortable up against your eyes. But I just thought that would be cute to stick in there. In addition to that, they have these new candles. This one says Good Vibes, and this one really smells good. They had another one, and I smelled it, and I didn't really care for that one. But this one, it actually reminds me of I used to buy this goat's milk. It was Blue Ridge Wildflower, I think, goat's milk hand lotion. I would get it at Cracker Barrel. And I think they actually still sell it, but that is the best smelling hand lotion, and that's what this makes me think of. So anyway, that's a very good smelling candle. Don't really smell like coconuts, but you know, looks like it's got the little palm leaves, and it is in the same color. So anyway, I thought that would be cute to put in there as well. Now, being that this is going to be a Valentine's Day themed basket, I did want to put in some standard Valentine's Day items that you think of, you know, for Valentine's Day. So I did pick up this little pen. I did haul this, I think, in my last haul, but I mainly was getting it because I wanted to incorporate a flower of some kind or a rose of some kind in the basket. And I thought, well, you know, this would look pretty sitting in there, but it would also have it serve as another use, and they can use it as a pen, you know, or use the pen as well. So I really like the glitter on this. I just think the flower itself is beautiful. So even if they didn't use it for anything other than just a little bit of decor, I still think that would be very beautiful. You know, to use. So I'm going to put that in there. Of course, I'm going to stick this little stuffed animal in there. They have some really cute stuffed animals, and they're very soft. But I really like this one. They have dogs, they have little monkeys, they have a variety of different things. This one is supposed to smell like chocolate. I talked about that in I think the last video. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm getting that one and when I'm posting on Instagram confused. But anyway, the little feet, you know, are just really cute and shiny, a little iridescent pink. I love the little heart nose, and the little ears are also the same way. And I just thought that was the perfect size to sit down in this little gift basket. And then, of course, what is a Valentine's Day gift basket without candy? You got to have chocolate. So I picked up the premium milk chocolate truffles, and it's kind of dark there. But anyway, I think you get 3 or 4 truffles in this box. They have a lot of Valentine candy, and depending on who you're doing your basket for, like I said, I wanted this to be more of like to be geared more toward women. If I was going to do one for a teen or a younger person, I probably would have put some gummy bears or some other things in there. And something else I would like to do is I would like to do a Valentine's Day candy basket. So that might be something that I put together, you know, and do another video on later on with some Dollar Tree candy. Sometimes I like buying the candy from the Dollar Tree, but more often than not, I don't, because one, I feel like you don't get a very good deal depending on how much you get, and two, I don't care for Palmer chocolate. I've said that before. This isn't Palmer, it's Sherwood, and we had used this in the advent calendar that we did, and I thought these were pretty good. So I haven't seen these like in Walmart and places like that. I don't know if they sell these other places. They probably do, but anyway, I thought these were pretty good. Something else that I saw I have not seen before, I thought these were pretty cute, is these are Smarties. They're kind of like the conversation hearts, but they're not shaped in hearts. Instead, they are like little candies that's got little heart stamps on them. Now, the conversation hearts, even though they're really cute and everything, my girls don't like them. I don't care for them either. I just don't like that type of chalky type candy. So we like the Smarties or the Sweet Tarts. But I wanted to give this a try. You get 4 packs, of course, for $1, and each one of them has 0.9 ounces of candy in it. And I am going to open this 4-pack up, and I'm probably going to put one of these little boxes in with the gift bag, and then the other ones I'll save for Madeline, Caitlin, and myself, and we'll have some of those. But actually, you know, I might as well just go ahead and open one of these so we can see what these look like. Okay, so I took one of these boxes out. On the back, you know, you got your to and from. So that would be cute too if you wanted to get those, just to give these little individual ones to little, you know, your kids' friends at school. I may end up going back and buying some more of these, and then that way the girls can give these to their friends, because my kids, they love Smarties. Oh, these are pretty big. This is the size of these things. So they still have the little conversation on them. It's just they're round and they have the heart stamp. But they do have an outline of a different color on these. Well, I think they're all outlined basically the same color. It's probably supposed to be red, but it comes off looking orange on a lot of these candies. But looks like there's a yellow, a green, an orange, maybe a purple. The colors aren't very bright on them, but oops. Anyway, that's what they look like. And they're Smarties, so you get right many in here. I like these. So anyway, picked up those. And I did pick up one of these shrink wrap bags. I am going to be shrink wrapping this gift. Something else I did leave out, forgot to show you before. This is not going in the gift basket, but I just saw it sitting over there. This is something new that I saw tonight. It's a lunch storage tower. I thought it seemed pretty interesting from the picture on it. You're supposed to be able to put your snacks in both ends of this container, and then in the middle there's a little container for you to put sauces and things like that, but you just unscrew it. This is one side, this is the other, and the middle piece unscrews as well. And they had a gray and then they had a pink also, but I like this color. So this comes off, this comes apart, and inside of here is your little container for your sauces and stuff. Now I pulled this out. I'm not sure if this is going to leak or not. This lid is not airtight, and it closes. Now, I mean, it fits fairly decent on here, but if you had anything very liquidy, I feel like that it would leak probably in your container. Now, if you set your container upright and you keep it upright, you're probably okay. But if you was to lay this down inside of a lunch bag or something, unless you had a really thick dressing or something like that in there, this probably would leak. So just keep that in mind and be careful with that. That's why I only bought one, because I wanted to see how it would work. Now, when you put this top on here and screw this down, that might add a little bit more pressure to that lid in here, and it may keep it from leaking. I don't know. But anyway, I just thought that was cute. And you could put like pretzels in here. You could put your little ranch dressing in here. You could put carrots or broccoli or something in here, and you just screw that on there, and then you've got like a little container, like for snacks. So I'll let you know, whether or not that works, because I actually just made some ranch dressing the other day. All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed my Dollar Tree haul. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this gift basket together and let y'all see how that turns out.